All right, guys, welcome back. So before we begin the video, I want to show these beta cards that I got in. The client's looking to sell these, start a business. But there's something suspicious about these. We're going to take a look. Are they real? Are they fake? Are they Magic 30 cards? Did I get them early from Wizards? We're going to find out what the hell's going on. They look like beta cards, don't they? Probably the best beta ones I've ever seen for a long time that may be fake. Or are they just real and I just don't know what I'm doing? We're going to find out. Enjoy the video.
Vintage Magic. Game, collect, invest. For more information about our consulting and professional services, visit vintagemagic.com.
All right, guys, welcome back. So we got this package, USPS Express mail, from a client who wants to sell his cards, wants to invest it in a business. I've seen this happen many times. Congratulations on that, getting some financial freedom. That is a big deal in life, to try to get away and try to work and do your own thing. So I respect that 100%. Hope you guys are having a great week. So let's take a look. By the way, guys, Magic 30 is coming up October 28th to 30th. Kind of mixed reviews. I'm going to do a video on this. Apparently, some people are like, yeah, this is not a really good event because there's a limited amount of artists. There's some backlash going on. I'll kind of analyze this. Some random black rubber band thing. No idea what that is. And let's take a look. So there's supposed to be a black Lotus in here. There's some Power 9. This gentleman has other cards that are alpha cards. That was interesting, where he wanted to see possibly sell these or consign these, and we'll take a look at these. See if we can help him out. All right, let's take a look. So, what do we got here? Interesting. All right, so they're all stacked together. Yeah, so right out of the gate, I can just tell these are fake. Interesting. I instantly saw these in the picture originally, and I was weary about it, but always examine it, and let's take a look why. So first off, to be clear, I could just tell because the backs and the texture is off. It's a little glossy. And for example, here's the Black Lotus. Take a look at the registration. I don't have one with me right now, but you can obviously tell it's pixelated in some fashion. The Lotus itself is not crisp. So a nice mint Lotus like this would go for like $40,000 to $50,000. Yeah, obviously a fake. The guy said he's had these for a long time. I gotta say that that's definitely not true. These are like some of the newer type of fakes. I'm not sure what era it is. The edges here are really good, actually. So you notice that they're not like super thick. So there was an era of fakes, Chinese fakes, that are really, really good, where you can, it's really hard to tell. So if you do not understand what to look for, you're going to get hosed. And that's why I've been telling people all the time. If you, just because they say, oh, I've had these forever, does not mean it's real at all. So look at the Time Twister. I don't have any of the, right now I'm in Hawaii right now. So I don't have any cards to compare, but I can just tell through my multiple decades of experience. The card is extremely, just, you could tell there's like a pixelation to it. The card weight is decent, but, you know, and the bend test, not bad. So to an average Joe, honestly, this would be really difficult to pull off. You know, really difficult. I can also tell by the font of the Time Twister, that's off right there. And just the actual consistency of the cards. Like, there's no incredible centering flaws. Whereas Time Twister does have some potential edge. There's like an edge nick right here sometimes. Not all of them have it, but here we go. Here's the Mox Sapphire. Very pixelated in my opinion. And this is very inconsistent with, obviously, beta. And another thing I could tell is that there's really no... I don't have my loop with me either, but I can just tell there's no rosette pattern that's consistent with what I've been accustomed to seeing over the years. Not a bad fake, though, I gotta be honest. This is one of the most difficult fakes you'll ever... it's really difficult. Really difficult. Yeah. Pretty sad. Let me see how this smells. Yeah, so this... I mean, so these beta cards tend to have like that old era smell. This smells literally like just, I don't know, just something else. Terrible. And then here's the Mox Jet. This card is definitely usually off-centered, and this one's like basically almost perfectly centered. Let's take a look here. Yeah, so either the customer did not know what he bought, or he's obviously claiming that they're his for over the years, but not sure. Not sure. Now, you might be asking, well, Dan, if he sent you alpha pictures and they look okay to you from a distance, which that's true. From a distance, they look good. How would you know if those, why would you think that they're not real? And people reuse pictures a lot. You have to be very careful. Reusing pictures is a thing. So this Mox Jet is, it's just, it's really hard to tell just because of I don't know if you, it's really hard to tell, but there's like a faint, like, I don't know, like a rubbing, like it said double printing, like on that black. It's really, like right there, it's really just, there you go, right there. So that's on the black border on the bottom. That is a sign of copying of paper, a smudge that looks very inconsistent with the original beta print. Yeah. But really, really, honestly, quality fake in general, counterfeit. Look at that. I even zoom in on the jet. Look at that whiteness. Rather than being a nice black, it's white. It's really weird. Like the shine is totally off. All right, let's see here. See what we got here. So, yeah, really disappointed that the client sent an express mail. So look, let's do this. Look from a faraway distance here, okay? If someone sent you a picture of these cards, what would you think initially, right? What would you think? Looks pretty real, right, at first. And then you zoom in. Okay, let's do a little 2.2 zoom. Hard to tell. Hard to tell, right? Hard to tell. So, I mean, this is like one of those classic examples of when this picture was sent to me of the what he's sending. He sent me a picture of all four cards in a pattern like kind of like this, like that. And it wasn't the greatest picture, so it looks real, right? But already in the picture, I could already tell that the Lotus had this border that was very inconsistent. So here's another thing I'll show you is that this border here that's on the edge, right, that inner square, it's a different color. It's not that. It's just I don't know. It's just over the years, just knowing the cards. I'm not saying it's a gray all the way, but it's kind of off. The color is not right. And then also, again, that same inconsistent kind of print smudging on that bottom edge. Very inconsistent, very weird. And right, it's just really odd to me. So I say in life always, if it smells like a rat, well, it is a rat. And in this case, it's 100% counterfeit. All right, guys. Well, I wanted to share with you guys something, you know, that I had a suspicion of. I didn't want to put that in the video instantly. But again, what a shame. I'm going to call the guy right now, and I'm going to let him know what I have. And always, again, in these cases, make a video. Make a video when you open the package. All right? Make a video when you open the package so you have evidence that you opened it, it was sealed, and this is how you got it. All right, guys, take care. And if you have any questions, find me at vintagemagic.com or contact me. And if you're at Magic 30 in Vegas, October 28th to the 30th, love to meet you, talk about Magic, and hang out. Maybe have a meal, grab a drink, whatever. Take care.
Thank you everyone for joining me. It's me, Daniel, with VintageMagic.com. I'm excited to share more about our appraisal services. All right, so the first step of the appraisal process is determining if your items are authentic. After determining that the items are authentic, we will then do a market evaluation of your items. So oftentimes clients ask me, hey Dan, I want to insure my collectibles. Well, after the authenticity and evaluation part of the appraisal process, I would then construct an official letter and we would send that off to the insurance company. Your insurance provider would then offer you insurance based on the evaluations and authenticity. We also offer pre-grading services. So collectors who are looking to save money on grading can go through us. We will actually grade and authenticate the cards before you send it off to grading, and that will save you potentially thousands of dollars on grading fees. Also, we offer estate collection services. So basically, if you've acquired a collection over the years, either from a family member or yourself, and you want to pass it down to your kids, we're able to determine valuations based on the levels of today.
Vintage Magic. Game, collect, invest. For more information about our consulting and professional services, visit vintagemagic.com.